never knew how to tell you.
I would be able to talk about my life.
I ever loved a vodka.
I have 2 moms. You want me to say it out loud?
Wake up! Wake up! House meeting! Wake up! House meeting! Wake up! Wake up! House
Everybody
meeting.
eats pancakes. Everybody likes them. Butter. Everybody likes butter. Everybody eats eggs. Everybody eats...
But don't go get margarine, because margarine's bad. We gotta get real butter.
Carmen's place only provides 2 meals a day. We're not a snackathon. It's about reasonableness and about accommodating the other people in the community. 5 minutes. You are all allotted 5 minutes in the bathroom at any one time.
So nobody should come and knock on the
5-minute
door.
showers are
I
the
have to
maximum.
take a shit shower and shave. I have to get up in drags today. And now I have to shower and
You
shave.
can shower and you can do all that,
Not
but
in
you
5
have to
minutes.
make allowance for other people.
That's
So you have to
understandable.
come
I
out
know
of the
that.
bathroom entirely and let other people have a chance to use the bathroom.
Exactly. What I'm trying to say is I have to shower, shit, and
I
shave.
want you to do all of those things.
But I can't do it in 5
But you
minutes.
can't stay in the bathroom for a half hour. I remember thinking it would be great to have a lot of children. And I used to dream about and design houses for lots of children and spaces for them. And so in a very odd way, it's like I've got my dreams have come true. I began Carmen's Place in 2005, primarily for transgendered youth because there were no shelters specifically for transgendered youth in New York City.
Okay, when I was younger, I always wanted to be a girl. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm feminine now. But I mean, thinking about transitioning, not until I came to New York and knew. I never knew you could have transitioned into a girl back in the islands. I didn't even knew that.
Exactly.
Honey.
Exactly.
But when I came to New York and I found about the gay life, quote unquote, which I was 18? I'm 19 now. I didn't know you could have transitioned. I didn't know you could have taken hormones. I didn't know you could have do all of that. I mean, I knew about a sex change, but I didn't even know how you go about doing it. I mean, I was like, oh, so I could definitely become a girl now if I want. But then there's criteria that falls with it. Like, I already have a big feet. I have to do surgery on that. I'm
There are
tall.
women with big feet.
No, it's not every day you see a girl with big feet, Father.
Every day you see a girl with big feet.
Not every day you see a tall ass girl neither.
Every day you see a tall girl.
Well,
The first time I dressed like a girl, it was one day I was going to the library. I went to the library one day and I put my jeans on and some makeup and fixed my hair up like a girl and I just walked out. I kind of felt like comfortable. I did feel comfortable because I felt myself and I felt, I make a pretty girl and all the guys would try to talk to me and I was just excited. I've always felt, even though I didn't look it, in my mind I always felt like a girl. I always did. I thought the guys looked at me as a girl. But I was just like a boy, so they wouldn't look at me but in my mind I'm like, okay, he probably thinks I'm a pretty girl,
For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you welcomed me. I was naked, and you gave me clothing.
I pray that the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, may give you a spirit of wisdom and revelation as you come to know him.
Right now within the Episcopal Church, there's a great controversy about the ordination of openly gay bishops, priests, women in the clergy. And so there's fighting and feuding. And I wonder if the church changed its focus away from that which I think is nonsense and fought over feeding the hungry, clothing the naked. You know, if there were, I would love it to see if there were battles at church convention, you know, that broke out into fist fights. You know, we fed 10,000. How many did you feed? And now as our Savior Christ has taught us, we are bold to say, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
No one comes out looking like Tyra. Like all the pretty transsexuals that you'll see, and I'm sure you guys watch Tyra Banks, or y'all seen the Moorish shows with the really, really pretty passable chairs. They didn't always look like that. That's years of hormone. That's surgery after surgery after surgery. They didn't look like that. And I had to tell girls all the time, like, when you first start, don't be too hard on yourself because you're going to get spooked. And I did. Oh, my God. It used to be terrible. I used to be frightened to go outside. Like, oh, it used to be bad. It used to be bad. I want my nose done and my trachea shaved. And for those of you who don't know what your trachea is, it's called an Adam's apple. And so I want a trachea shave. This means they basically shaved down my Adam's apple so it's not noticeable. And those are the two major surgeries that I want. Like the ones that are really like pressing in my mind that messes with my self-esteem. And then after that, like little minor stuff, like maybe my chin, my hairline, maybe some boobs, but I'm pretty comfortable with the size I have now. Maybe some collagen in my hips, but that's just like minor tweaking. In the next 2 years, I want my face to be done. Like all the work I want on my face, I want to be done within the next year. Maybe one more session of silicone in my cheeks, I don't know. That's up for debate. Because silicone in your face is not the best thing. But, you know, you do what you have to do. But trust me, when I go back to college, it will be scrubs. It will be scrubs and sweatpants like everybody else.
The kids in school used to beat me up. He threatened me one day. So one day I went to the principal's office and I had the police called. And I felt threatened. He said he was going to kill me. So, and then there's other kids. I mean, they used to call me faggots. Used to throw bottles and rocks and stuff at me and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was hard, but it's, you know, it's what you go through in life.
If that many people were looking or are saying hateful things about me that they don't even know me, I couldn't take it. But the kids have a certain sense of grace.
Where are my little cans of tomato sauce?
You said it had none.
Yes. Oatmeal is good for you. You're a big girl. You take in a lot of cholesterol. Oatmeal, the Surgeon General has acknowledged that it will reduce your
Water
cholesterol.
and oatmeal, no sugar.
Gummy.
Exactly.
That's
See?
too soft. That's disgusting. It's a borderline of being disgusting. Terry's gonna be jealous.
That's my tutu.
Terry makes his own tutus.
Take
Take the E train to Queensboro Plaza. Oh, so you had $30 to buy a tutu?
I bought this last year.
And you kept it so fresh?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Twice.
Do you want to take this? That's fair. They can't come out until 11.
So where you at?
They have to be outside. She's begging. My girl was the same, but that's not what
That's on mine? Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that had. That's the one. That's the one I have on.
Yeah, you buy this?
I buy it every week.
Yeah, I know.
And so how much y'all owe you?
82.30.
Actually, Greenwich Village and Christopher Street is where I first started to solicit. It was really so difficult for me. It was very difficult because I felt so embarrassed a little at first because people, they give you the eye because there were random people walking. While I would stand out in these, stilettos, and I had these very tight, everything was tight and everything was so flashy. I would have mini skirts on, or days I had lingerie outfits. It was crazy. I had on all these different types of effects that that I would think that would make the clients even want me even more, or the dates, as we would say.
I'm a priest, and so I'm not, that fond of the kids engaging in sex work. But that's how we find them, That's what they're doing inefficiently that lands them on the street, without a place to stay, without clothes, without shoes. And I sort of think it's a behavior that we want to change as much as them. And so the way we deal with it is nothing within 5 blocks of the shelter.
What kept me going? I mean, I don't want to say anything cliche, but I want to be a girl, and this is just kind of one of the things you have to do. Alright, no air bubbles. I usually inject it into my, what is it called? Gluteal muscles. My gluteal muscles, aka my butt. My buttocks. So I give myself the shot about once a week. And this bottle is just about done. It pretty much is done. It's it's 1 milliliter left. I was like, nothing. So this weekend I think I'll buy some more. Another $100 I need to spend. And these are just a few of the empty bottles, I guess. And I don't know why I saved them, except they're so fucking expensive. I don't want to throw them away. And plus, I don't know. It's milestones, I guess. It's empty bottles that I've been through.
I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. He sends me down. He's now text messaging me. The landlord. He says, "I'm gonna have to confront you and really embarrass you, or I don't know." You what? I'm out there.
He wants that much money, but he's also not providing the
basic services.
We don't have hot water. You don't have heat. How dare you come up and ask for $3,000 for an apartment that's only worth $1,500, and then not give the basic services that you're supposed to give? It's just ridiculous.
The landlords that will rent to us, are greedy SOBs. They don't care what we're running.
Right.
And then they think we are, we're money bags, because all other social service programs have tons of money, so why should we have tons of money? And they don't know that, literally I'm out
struggling,
hustling, struggling,
not a single
begging,
dime. Not a single dime. I mean,
collecting 50 here and 20 there.
clap.
The girls don't take my boo.
The beat did drop.
I'm not doing another one. Please don't say it. My zero.
Yeah. Clap for her, girl.
What's the good job you did?
When I come here, all that bullshit, all the work, all the parties, all the guys, it doesn't affect me. It's done. I can leave all that out there and come here.
Sometimes when you think, oh, I'm not making an effect, and a kid will come to me and say, you know, you're the first person who ever said I could do it, and I'm thinking, you know, what must it be like to live your entire life with nobody believing in you, or hoping for you, or